Hello everyone, hello Story and also friends. My name is Tinambunan. I came from Rombel 4 and my name is 250801037. And in this video, I would like to explain about the criminal law system in Malaysia. Okay, so here we go. The criminal law system in Malaysia is a combination of British common law, national statutory law, and the elements of Sharia law that apply specifically to Muslims. The system regulates how an act is classified as crime, how offenders are investigated, tried, and sentenced. Okay, so the first I would like to explain about the sources of criminal law in Malaysia. So, the first is statutory law. Malaysia has several statutes that form the foundations of its criminal law. The most important include the Penal Code. It contains definitions of crimes such as murder, theft, rape, fraud, and more. And the second is Criminal Procedure Code. It regulates criminal procedure, arrest, investigations, prosecutions, evidence, and court processes. Okay, the second is common law. As a former British colony, Malaysia still uses common law principle, especially when the statutory law is silent. Court decisions are important as a guidance to ensure consistency. And the last one is Sharia law, applicable order to Muslim citizens, covering religious and more offenses such as khalwat or close proximity. The second is not fasting during Ramadan. And the last one is consuming alcohol. And punishment are limited to fine, short imprisonment, or light caning. Sharia law doesn't govern serious crime such as a murder or a major theft. These remain under the national criminal system. Okay, the second one is I would like to explain about the criminal court structure in Malaysia. Okay, so in Malaysia has a hierarchical criminal court system. The first is magistrate court. So what is magistrate court? It is the lowest level in the Malaysia system, handles minor criminal cases, and can issue limited fines and imprisonment. The second is sessions court. It handled almost all criminal cases except those punishable by death. And the second is deals with cases such as robbery, sexual offense, or non-capital drug cases. The next one is High Court. So it handled the most serious crimes such as murder, drug trafficking, and treason. And it has authority to impose to the death penalty. The next up is a Court of Appeal. Handles appeals from the High Court. And the last one is Federal Court, the highest court, and hears final appeals, including the death penalty cases. Okay, so the next one, I would explain about the criminal justice process. So Malaysia uses the adversarial system, where the prosecutions and the defense present their arguments before a neutral judge. There it is investigations, so conducted by the Royal Malaysia Police. Police may take arrest with or without a warrant depending on the type of offenses. And the next one is prosecutions, handled by the Attorney General Chambers. The Attorney General Chambers has full distractions to decide whether a suspect should be charged in court. And the next is a trial procedure. The stage include the first one is reading of charge, plea, guilty or not guilty, prosecutions presents evidence, defense presents its cause, and the next is judge deliver verdict, and the last one is sentencing. Okay, so the next one access types of punishment. Malaysia still imposes the first one imprisonment, fines, whipping or corporal punishment, and also the death penalty for certain serious crimes such as like a murder or maybe in drug trafficking. However, recent reforms aim to reduce mandatory death sentences. So after all these explanations, I want to explain for the conclusions this criminal law system in Malaysia. Okay, so Malaysia's criminal law system is a hybrid form to its colonial past, local traditions, and Islamic values. It is strict in enforces serious crime, has a clear court hierarchy, and uses an adversarial trial process. And also, overall, these explanations that actually the system seeks to balance public safety, justice, and also the diverse social value present in Malaysia. Okay, thank you so much. Actually, there is all the explanations about the criminal law system that used and applied in Malaysia. Okay, thank you so much, Sorry, for watching this video, and thank you for listening and paying attention, give attention for this video.